Welcome to this lesson on the photosynthesis equation. Photosynthesis is one of the most important chemical reactions on Earth. It's the process by which plants convert light energy into chemical energy stored in glucose. Understanding this equation will help you grasp how plants produce their own food and release oxygen that we breathe. Let's explore this fundamental biological process step by step. Here is the complete photosynthesis equation. 6 molecules of carbon dioxide plus 6 molecules of water react to produce 1 molecule of glucose and 6 molecules of oxygen. The arrow shows the direction of the reaction, from reactants on the left to products on the right. This equation represents what happens inside plant cells every day when sunlight is available. Notice the subscript numbers that indicate how many atoms of each element are present in the molecules. Let's look at the reactants, which are the substances that go into the reaction. First, we have carbon dioxide, written as C₆H₁₂O₆. Plants absorb carbon dioxide from the air through tiny pores in their leaves called stomata. Second, we have water, written as C₆H₂O. Plants absorb water from the soil through their roots. These two simple substances are the raw materials that plants need to make their food. Now let's examine the products, which are the substances produced by the reaction. First is glucose, written as C₆H₁₂O₆. Glucose is a simple sugar that plants use for energy and growth. It can also be converted into starch for storage. Second is oxygen, written as C₆O₂. This oxygen is released into the atmosphere through the stomata. The oxygen that we breathe comes largely from photosynthesis performed by plants, algae, and certain bacteria. Photosynthesis cannot happen without an energy source. Light energy from the sun powers this entire reaction. Plants capture sunlight using a green pigment called chlorophyll, which is found in their leaves. This light energy is what drives the conversion of carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen. Without sunlight, plants cannot perform photosynthesis. This is why plants need light to survive and grow. Photosynthesis occurs in specialized structures called chloroplasts, which are found inside plant cells. Chloroplasts contain chlorophyll, the green pigment that captures light energy. Most chloroplasts are located in the cells of leaves, which is why leaves are typically green. The chloroplasts act like tiny solar panels, converting light energy into chemical energy. This is where the magic of photosynthesis happens at the cellular level. Notice that the photosynthesis equation is balanced. This means the number of atoms of each element is the same on both sides of the equation. We start with 6 molecules each of carbon dioxide and water. After the reaction, we end up with 1 glucose molecule and 6 oxygen molecules. The atoms are simply rearranged, not created or destroyed. This follows the law of conservation of mass, which states that matter cannot be created or destroyed in a chemical reaction. Let's review the complete photosynthesis equation one final time. 6 carbon dioxide plus 6 water yields 1 glucose plus 6 oxygen. Remember that light energy powers this reaction, and it occurs in the chloroplasts of plant cells. This equation is fundamental to understanding how plants produce food and oxygen. By mastering this equation, you've learned how plants support life on Earth by converting sunlight into energy and releasing the oxygen we need to breathe.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.